Let's talk about something that often gets swept under the rug: kindness in relationships. We've been raised to believe that kindness is a core value. It's what makes us good people, loving partners, and reliable friends. But here's the question: can we be too kind in our relationships? Is it possible that in trying to give so much of ourselves, we're actually doing harm, not just to ourselves, but to the relationship itself? Let's start with what too kind often looks like. It's the person who says yes when they want to say no. It's the person who keeps giving even when they feel empty. It's the partner who forgives repeatedly without ever addressing their own pain. This isn't kindness anymore. It's self-neglect. And here's where the trap lies. We think that sacrificing for love is noble. We tell ourselves that if we love someone enough, we should be willing to endure discomfort, inconvenience, even heartbreak. But over time, these sacrifices can become a slow form of self-destruction. Being too kind sometimes leads to enabling. When we continuously put others' needs above our own, we're not just being selfless. We're teaching people that our feelings don't matter as much. Over time, this can create an imbalance where one partner takes more and more while the other gives, bends, and eventually breaks. True kindness, the kind that builds relationships up, is about finding balance. It's about understanding that your feelings and boundaries are as valuable as those of your partner. Imagine for a moment that kindness is a fire. In a healthy relationship, both people add logs to keep it burning brightly. But when you're too kind, you end up burning yourself just to keep the flame alive. Over time, you lose pieces of yourself. Your self-worth erodes, and resentment starts to simmer. And the cruel irony is that by trying to keep everything together, you're pushing yourself further apart from the person you love. So, here's what needs to change. Start by redefining what it means to be kind. Real kindness isn't about saying yes to everything. It's about honoring your truth. It's about being honest with your partner, even when it's uncomfortable. It's about having the courage to set boundaries and the wisdom to know when to stand up for yourself. This might sound scary, especially if you've always equated kindness with sacrifice. But real love, the kind that lasts, needs two whole people, not one who's constantly giving themselves away. And here's the powerful truth. When you're kind to yourself, you teach others how to be kind to you. When you respect yourself, others learn to respect you. This shift may not happen overnight, and it may even cause some friction in the short term. But long term, this balance of give and take is what will sustain the love you truly desire. So, is being too kind a problem in relationships? Yes, when it means losing yourself to make someone else happy. True kindness is about giving, but it's also about knowing when to stop so you don't give yourself away. And when we start embracing that balance, we're not just kind, we're powerful.
If you want the world to hear this message, then share it. And don't forget to follow us for new uploads.